we will not take part in any controversy, as the statement says, Hilary and I embraced when we reached the top. We did as well as our bulky equipment would let us. I remember saying to him, "We have done it, but we couldn't hear. We had our oxygen mask on." So what happened? After reaching on the summit, they become very much happy. Both of them were embraced, and in this way, what happened? These Tenzing and Hillary, they were overjoyed. Okay, they became very much happy, and there they signed the pact agreement, means document, official document, which was provided to them by the Prime Minister Office of Nepal from Kathmandu. So what happened here in the third passage, the writer is talking about his expedition. It became very much successful. They reached there, and later on, what happened? They embraced each other, and they both of them gave congratulations to each other, and they paid a deep sense of gratitude to the Almighty God, because for the on the seventh attempt, sixth time he was failed, and on the seventh attempt they became successful, and on the seventh attempt Almighty God has accepted him, and his blessing of Almighty God is with Tenzing and Hillary, and in this way they became successful. So these are the main idea of the passage number 3rd. Now let us discuss the passage number 4th. In the passage number 4th, what happened? After reaching there, the writer, he paid a deep sense of gratitude to the Almighty God, and on the 6th time he was failed. Prior to this expedition, 6th time he was failed. He has tried, but what happened? He failed for 6th time. Then on 7th attempt, writer Tenzing, he got success, and on the 7th attempt God has listened to him, and God has blessed him, and Almighty God has given him a success. Then what happened? He offered a silent prayer in his heart. So there was an oxygen cylinder, and all the anchor rope was tied on his body. So that's why the writer, he says that I couldn't kneel down and pay a gratitude to the Almighty God. So what happened? There was oxygen cylinder and all equipments they were having on their body, so he could not bend down. So that's why he said that I says prayer, though he belongs to Buddhism religion, he is a Buddhist. So he says that in my heart I started praying to the Almighty God, who has given me such a tremendous success in my career as a mountaineer. So he gave of prayer in his heart. He offered a prayer to the Almighty God firstly. The offerings were biscuits, candy, and a blue pencil. So what happened? After reaching there, their body got exhausted, and the writer, he requires some biscuit to eat. What happened? He did not get the water, and at the high altitude there is a snowstorm sometimes comes on the mountain, and the water what he has carried out on his equipment, that at that time what happened? It became it was frosted, it became ice. So the writer, he found it very difficult to drink water. So he says that I had biscuits and some candy he was having. So he offered the biscuit and candy to his partner Hillary, and a blue pencil. What is a blue pencil? The writer's daughter Nima, she got this blue pencil in the competition. Okay. In some competitions she won, and in the school she got the prize, blue pencil. So before this expedition, on this adventure journey, when he was going to the mount from the house to climb over the Mount Everest, at that time Nima, she gave her father, and she says that daddy, when you reach at the summit, at that time you place this pencil at the summit of the Mount Everest. So what he did, along with the flag, 4 flag, he put one pencil also, okay, as a honor. Next, they were very much thirsty, and water was frozen, so they could not drink water now. They couldn't quench the thirst. They were very much thirsty, Hillary and Tenzing. The writer ate some biscuits. He ate some biscuit, and he offered to his partner Hillary some biscuit. So these are the main idea of the passage number 4. Now let us have a glance over the passage number 4. My first thought on reaching the top was a sense of gratitude to God, and that after having failed 6 times, He had blessed me with the fulfillment of this desire. I had held so long. I placed on the summit of the offerings to God that I carried with me. This is in an accord with my religion. Both my wife and I are Buddhist. I could not kneel because of my clothes and equipment, but I offered a silent prayer in my heart. The offerings were biscuits, candy, and a little blue pencil. My youngest daughter Nima had given me the pencil. Before I left home, she asked me to put it on the top of the mountain as her offering. It was an ordinary blue pencil, not even as a long one, but it was one of her prized possessions. So what happened here after reaching the writer? He says that firstly he pay a gratitude to the Almighty God. So sometimes what happened when people become very much happy, they forget Almighty God. They did not acknowledge. Did not say thank you, or they did not pay a gratitude to Almighty God. But after in the seventh attempt, he got success. First of all, what he did, he himself considered that he is fortunate that Almighty God has accepted him on the seventh attempt, and in this way he paid a silent prayer in his heart, and he says a very big thank you and come to the Almighty God. Okay, then what happened? He placed all those things, those flag and pencil, which was given by his by the daughter Nima. Okay, as I put it down, I pointed it out to Hilary. He gave me a big smile, showing that he understood. Then I got out the flag, which I had on piece of string about 4 feet long. I fastened one end to my ice axe, and Hilary took pictures as I held it up. As I had to bring my ice axe down with me, I buried one end of the string in the ice on the top, and the other in the snow on the slope down below. When we left, they were lying flat against the summit. I was very thirsty. I took out a water tumbler for a drink, but could found the water in the metal container had frozen, so I couldn't quench my thirst. I ate some biscuits and offered same to Hilary. So in this way, the writer he faced means difficulties and challenges on the mountain. At the high altitude, as we know that there is a less amount of oxygen, body get exhausted. So the writer he drank some water. Okay, as he earlier in the next passage he says that he ate the lime water. You know, lime water, it is very good for our body. When we have become thirsty, when we become exhausted, if you drink, you will get the energy. So he drank lime water, and in this way what happened, he got some energy. And in this way the writer here he's saying that he says thank you to the Almighty God, and he in this way his dream come true. Okay, 6 times he was failed, but he never gave up. Continuously he was doing his effort, and on the 7th attempt he got success. And in this way the writer he has discussed in the passage number 4 about his challenges and difficulties, and how he succeeded on his 7th attempt. So dear student, this is the story of the passage number 4, and all these points constitute to the main idea of the passage number 4. Here he got success. He says thank you to the Almighty God, and he became overjoyed. He embraced his friend Hilary, and in this way, after reaching at the summit, what happened? His dreams has come true. In 6th attempt he was failed. On 7th attempt what happened? He became successful. So what message we learned, dear student, from this passage? That we should never give up. We should always work hard. We should always push it forward. We should have the attitude of never say die attitude. Okay, so if we are having all these attitude, then definitely you will also succeed in your life. So in this path of expedition, he faced so many difficulties and challenges, but what happened? He never gave up, and Almighty God has given him the success on the 7th attempt. And fortune favors always the brave. If you say that I am unfortunate, I am not succeeding in my life. Okay, I am not fulfilling my aims and target. I am not fulfilling my dreams and target. I am not getting whatever I think in my mind. What is your aim you are having? You should select it and work accordingly. Okay, as per your ability and stamina. Then definitely you will succeed in the way of life. So these are the main idea of the passage number 4. Dear student, if you are having any difficulties, doubt regarding these passages, so then you please give your comment on our comment box section of the YouTube channel. Thank you very much.